Hola, 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 chulas, hermosas, beautiful souls. Welcome back to Mujer De Exito Unbounded, your go-to space, space. Ooh, let me see, your go-to space where empowerment meets actionable steps to elevate your business and your life. Hola, mujeres hermosas. I am Marti Angel, your host, aquí con ustedes to guide you through the journey of becoming an unstoppable mujerpreneur. Hermosas chulas. In today's episode, we are diving deep into the art of self-coaching. Have you heard of self-coaching? Self-coaching is a powerful tool, ¿verdad? Auto-coaching es una herramienta muy poderosa que puede ayudarte con todos los retos de tu negocio, right? A powerful tool that can transform your challenges into stepping stones for success. Welcome. If you're just joining me here on the Marti Angel YouTube channel, gracias por estar aquí. I am so incredibly grateful. My listeners, my watchers, if you're listening to me on the audio, on the Mujerpreneur, on the actual audio, whether you're listening to me on the Apple Podcast, on Podbean, wherever you listen to your favorite shows, gracias. Gracias por estar aquí. I am so incredibly grateful for each and every one of you. Now, let's get to today's session. Como mujeres de éxito que somos, unbounded, we often find ourselves at crossroads, right? And it's so we sometimes, get stuck. Sometimes we, whatever it is that we do, that we get stuck. And what we want to do is we want to find solutions. But if I told you that the key to unlocking your next breakthrough is through self-coaching and it lies inside of you, and by asking yourself these questions, would you do it? You see, I've been self-coaching myself for a very long time. Do I have other coaches? Absolutely. But in between the time that I speak with them, the way that I move forward is through self-coaching, because self-coaching, mujeres hermosas chulas, is not just about asking yourself questions, but it's about helping yourself find the answers. And it's about stimulating your brain to answer or solve a problem creatively and efficiently and effectively. It empowers you, self-coaching empowers you to view your situations from a new perspective. It encourages growth and productivity. It's important for you to be able to, take a look at what it is you're doing and ask yourself, okay, what is it that I need to do next? Or maybe by asking yourself, mujeres hermosas, the right question, you're not just seeking solutions, but you're programming your mind to think differently, to embrace challenges, and to transform those challenges into opportunities for your innovation, for the innovation that you're looking for inside tu negocio, right? Okay. So let's explore why it's vital to create a self-coaching arsenal of questions that can empower your brain. The first reason is because clarity. It helps cut through the noise and focus on what truly matters. Self-coaching, besides the fact that it's very inexpensive, but it keeps you on track. So if you're like me and you have a coach, I ask myself the same questions over and over. What's it going to take for me to get to where I want to get to today? How many tasks can I, effectively accomplish? The other reason that self-coaching is so important, mujeres, is because it encourages ownership of your actions and their outcomes. Always asking yourself, especially if you're an ADHD entrepreneur like me, self-coaching is the way through that, right? So it's kind of like opening the veil, looking through the shower curtain and seeing, more clearly. Kind of like the song, I can see clearly now, the rain is gone, right? Okay, so the next reason that you really ought to try self-coaching is because of empowerment. It shifts the narrative from victimhood to leadership over your life, ¿verdad? Entonces es claridad, responsabilidad y empoderamiento. All of those are so important, but that's not the last one. The last reason is innovation and resilience. Innovation, it fosters a mindset finding new ways to approach tasks and solve problems. By doing self-coaching, it keeps you in what we call a growth mindset, right? And the other reason, the final reason, is resilience. Resilience, it builds your mental toughness to preserve and persevere your challenges, persevere through your challenges, and preserve your success. Really important. Let me just reiterate those. Clarity, responsibility, empowerment, innovation, resilience that will take you where you have not gone before. Now, as I promised, here are 10 self-coaching questions designed to boost your productivity and to propel you forward. Because I know some of you out there, muchas de ustedes están allá afuera diciendo, pues, y self-coaching, que me pregunto, what do I ask myself? What do I really ask myself that's going to really trigger that problem-solving mentality, right? And as promised, like I said, here are 10 self-coaching questions. So it's time for you to turn on the recording, download this podcast episode so that you can actually listen to it again, or maybe you're listening to it at the table. Take out your notebook. Wherever you take notes, now's a good time to do it. For those of you that are watching me on the YouTube channel, let's take out our notebooks, okay? All right, so here we go. Your 10 self-coaching questions designed to boost your productivity and propel you forward. I want you to incorporate all of these into your daily routine. Why? So that you can unlock your full potential. Your full potential. Usando estas preguntas, puedes abrir la puerta a tu potencial, ¿verdad? So let's get to it. So what are the questions? You're probably asking, okay, Marty, what are the questions? Okay, so here we go. Question number 1, what is my primary goal for today? And what steps must I take to achieve it? Yes, that's a really good one. And then here's another one. Here's the next one, right? ¿Cuál es mi objetivo principal para hoy y qué pasos debo seguir para lograrlo? All right? Correction. I'm going to say them in English and then I'm going to say them in Spanish so that you don't get lost, okay? So that was number 1. I got ahead of myself and I said the next one, but really that's number 1. So let me just reiterate, as the educator that I am, let me make sure that I don't lose you. So let me repeat the first question. What is my primary goal for today and what steps must I take to achieve it? En español, ¿cuál es mi objetivo principal para hoy y ¿Cuáles son los pasos que debo seguir para lograrlo? Now we're on 2. We're on 2. Which task, if completed, would have the most significant impact on my progress today? ¿Cuál es mi objetivo principal para hoy y qué pasos debo seguir para lograrlo? Number 3, what are the obstacles that currently stand in my way and how can I overcome them? ¿Cuáles son los obstáculos que actualmente se interponen en mi camino y cómo puedo superarlos? Next one, how can I delegate tasks to focus more on what I excel at? ¿Cómo puedo delegar tareas para concentrarme más en lo que soy buena? En lo que soy buena. Next question. Now, I hope you're writing these down because it's important for you to have these so you can ask yourself, or maybe you're going to listen to this podcast again. But whatever you do, make sure you download it so that you can listen to it over and over and over. Next question. What are my top distractions and how can I minimize them to enhance focus? ¿Cuáles son mis principales distracciones y cómo puedo minimizarlas para mejorar el enfoque? Next one. How can I break down my goals into smaller, more manageable tasks? ¿Cómo puedo quebrar mis metas en pedazos más chicos para poder moverme adelante más fuerte? Next one. What lessons have I learned from past failures and how can they guide my actions today? ¿Cómo puedo desglosar mis objetivos en tareas más pequeñas y manejables? Next question, in what areas do I need to improve my skills or knowledge to be more productive? ¿En qué áreas necesito mejorar mis habilidades o conocimientos para ser más productiva? Next, how can I incorporate self-care into my daily routine to maintain high performance? ¿Cómo puedo incorporar el autocuidado en mi rutina diaria para mantener un alto rendimiento? Here we go. We're still not done with them. I hope you're enjoying these self-coaching questions as much as I'm enjoying them, giving them to you. So I know that this will help create that breakthrough that you've been wanting. So here goes. What am I grateful for today and how does it motivate me to pursue my goals? ¿Por qué estoy agradecida hoy y cómo me puede motivar esto a perseguir mis metas? So, my friends, amigas, chulas, I hope that you replay this and get those questions again. Write them down, put them on a sticky note, put them right there in front of your, I call it my pooter, computer, and then ask yourself at least one coaching question every day. Incorporating these questions into your daily routine can be a game changer, I promise. They're not just queries. They're a mindset. They're a way of life. They empower you to take control, make more informed decisions, and to steer your life in the direction of success and fulfillment. Mujeres hermosas, chulas. You know, when I was a school principal, even then I was self-coaching myself. All the time, my teachers would laugh at me, students would laugh at me and say, oh, she's really gone lost, because not only does she ask herself questions, but she answers herself. And that's the mark of a crazy woman. And I used to laugh, but I would walk around asking myself self-coaching questions, because incorporating, like I said before, incorporating these questions into your daily routine can be a game changer. And I want you to remember this. It's not just about asking any old question, but remember, the quality of your questions determines the quality of your success and your life. So as a trained teacher coach and as a trained business coach, and I empower people to ask open-ended questions that are more telling for them personally, so that you can focus better on productivity. So again, let me repeat what I just said earlier. The quality of your questions determines the quality of your life. So by mastering the art of self-coaching, you're not just surviving, but you are thriving. Just like this Mujer De Exito Unbounded, I get so excited because I get to share stories of a time when you were surviving and now you're thriving. I've been there. I used to say I was a survivor, and then one day it was like, no, wait a minute. I'm no longer surviving. I'm actually thriving. So, mujeres hermosas, tienen que saber que estas preguntas son sumamente importantes para el éxito de ustedes, de su vida y sus negocios. So, remember, these are not just queries. They are mindset. They're a way of life. They empower you to take control. They empower you to make more informed decisions and steer your life in the direction of success and fulfillment. Mujeres hermosas, chulas. That's really what I want. It's my mission to empower you to create that six-figure income and live the life you feel you deserve. So, mujeres hermosas, I hope that you're really loving this self-coaching. And if you want to hear more about self-coaching, I have an ebook coming out real soon, all about the power of self-coaching. So if you really want to do that, remember that if you're watching me on the Coach Marti Angel YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button and leave me a comment. Show me some love and ask me any questions you want. If you're listening to me on the audio, on the podcast, wherever you listen to your favorite shows, know that I'm here. Know that I'm readily available for you, and know that you can reach out to me on social media, reach out to me at my website, marti@martiangel.com. You can reach out to me at any time. And if you're looking for a great group coaching program because you're trying to save money, but you're still wanting to be successful, I am opening up my group coaching, very small group coaching program to a limited number of people. I will be opening that up on May 1st. On May 1st. So if you want to be part of this group coaching program, make sure that you sign up. Go to my link down below, if you're watching me on the Coach Marti Angel YouTube channel, if you go to martiangel.com, or if you go to, Instagram, go to the back, and then you are going to be amazed at the price of it, monthly price of it. You probably spend more on Starbucks than you will on this group coaching, which, by the way, within 30 days by April 1st is going to go up. So if you really want to belong to a group of Latinas, a group of mujerpreneurs, a group of BIPOC women that are also there with you, that want to finally rock those six figures, make sure you join. I would love to be your coach. And so much fun. So if you go to my Stan store, right? stan.store/Marti Angel, you will also find it there, and it is very discounted, very discounted. So much so that my coach said to me, "You're giving this away." But you know what? It's for you, the mujerpreneur. And so as I wrap up today's episode, I want to encourage you to reflect on these questions that I shared with you and to integrate them into your daily life. Let them be your guide. Dejen que estas preguntas te guíen, ¿verdad? Te guíen. Use these questions as your North Star, as you navigate through the complexities of your entrepreneurship, of your journey, and your personal growth. Use self-coaching so that you can get to success in a faster way. Chulas hermosas, gracias for joining me on the Mujer de Exito Unbounded. I am Marti Angel, your host, reminding you that you have the power within you to transform your life. Embrace it, own it, and let it shine. Abrázalo, ser dueña de tu poder, y deja que fluya. Until next time, keep striving, keep thriving, and remember, keep being that incredible. Dejo besitos, abrazos, y mucha, mucha, mucha buena suerte. Thank you so much for listening. May you have a blessed day. Take care. Namaste.